Welcome to Girlies vs. TBR. I'm Mari.
I'm Alyssa.
And today's video is
Yeah.
our top 5 reads of 2025. Someone's a little bit upset with me.
Yeah.
Because someone wanted to do 10
and
I said I don't have 10.
And I was like, I have like 15, and I already brought it down to 10, and then she was like, okay, only pick 5.
It was a challenge.
It was hard.
But you did it.
Yeah, I did it.
You could, mention the other 5 later on.
Fine. Honorable mentions.
But, I feel like top 5, that's, the ultimate,
yeah.
These are the ones I recommend. These are the ones everybody needs to read.
Yeah.
Because there was some that I could add to top 10, but after, 5, I'm like, these are, just good vibes.
Yeah. For me, it was I guess some of the ones that I would have wanted to include were ones that sent me off on, a whole thing.
Mm-hmm.
I had a whole phase because of that one book kind of thing during the year. And so that was, what I also wanted to include. But I did cut some of those.
Right.
Yeah.
And so now we only have 5.
Whatever.
It's fine. It's fine.
Yeah.
Look, if we do more than 5, it's just going to be a long video.
Yeah.
We talk too much.
Yeah, we do.
We do.
Yeah, I'm sorry.
How many did you read?
I set my goal as 75 and I read 96. Yeah. A lot of novellas though. Yeah.
I don't ever set a goal.
Yeah.
Of number because I feel like it's pressure for me to get to that point.
Well, mine is usually based on the year before, and it's 5 more. So it's not I'm not oh, I read 30 books this year, now I'm gonna read 100. No, it's let me
just
read 5
small,
more maybe, or we'll see how it goes. I just said it because I'm just I want to know.
I don't.
Yeah.
I just read and that's it. I don't ever set a goal. And I don't think I'm going to change that just because I'm just going to read.
Yeah.
I read. Yeah. But you know what? That is great because you read almost 20 over, yeah. 21.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Yeah, probably thanks to audiobooks mainly.
Audiobooks
and some of
helped.
The novellas and stuff like that, yeah. That's probably how I even got to that number. Because I think I set it for 5 more than the year before. So I didn't expect to read that many.
That's so good.
Yeah.
Damn, girl.
Audiobooks.
Yeah, audiobooks have helped me this whole year.
Yeah.
With just getting through my TBR. So you're going to do 80?
For next year? I might set it for 85. And we'll see. I mean, yeah, I don't know. Okay. I don't know if I just had a really good year with reading and listening that much. Or is this how it's going to be for next year for me too? I don't know.
Well, we have a mix of top 5.
Yeah.
I'm looking at our piles and I'm different vibes.
What is the overall vibe of your pile?
Fantasy and dark romance. What's yours?
Mine?
Emotional damage.
I think, mine's mostly contemporary. The most heart-wrenching books.
Hurts you. It hurts you in the heart.
Yeah. And, the characters got me.
I've read more than half of your pile, and I agree.
Yeah. Yeah, I think those are my favorite. I already knew it going into this year with the Abby Jimenez. That was, my step into it. The emotional damage books subcategory of romance. But I feel this year... when I would read a book and I'd be oh yeah, these characters are gonna fucking break my heart first, then I was able to recognize it when I started reading, and I was oh, this is gonna be a good one. And so now I feel I'm really in that. I feel that is one of my favorite things for contemporary romances. But I'm really glad I figured that out.
I love that for you.
Yeah,
that's great. And I hope that you get more emotional damage in 2026.
Me too.
For me, it's funny because I didn't read a lot of this genre.
Yeah.
In 2025. And for them to be my top ones is interesting. And that means that I need to read more fantasy in 2026. Because I literally fell into a romance, like a really big romance. I've never read so much in a year. So that was a great goal that I had, and I like freaking...
Yeah.
But yeah, I need to go back to my fantasy because I have so much fantasy to read. So much in my TBR. It's crazy.
Yeah. I have a long TBR. We're not going to talk about it.
Okay.
I think I'm at like book hoarder area now.
Book dragon.
I think I'm a hoarder now.
You collect books.
Sure. Without a spot to put them.
You will, though.
Yeah.
At some point.
Yeah, sure.
Any other 2026 reading goals?
I want to read more fantasy. How many times have I said that this year?
Dude.
How many times? I really do have a lot of fantasies. I own a lot of fantasy books. I need to start reading them.
Yeah.
That's the problem. Yeah, I don't know. I want to get into more series. Like, I have quite a few, even contemporary romance series, but also fantasy series that I do want to start reading. But I also want to try to read book 1 a lot of things so that I don't have to keep buying the whole series. Yeah.
That's smart. Yeah, on top of me wanting to read more fantasy, I really want to challenge myself into buying less.
Yeah.
I know it's not like a reading thing, but like I have so many books to read.
Yeah.
I have a whole bookshelf dedicated to my TBR. And I need to go down in the amount before buying more. I think I'm going to try and limit myself. Like, I will continue to buy books that I want to buy, but I need to stop doing it with whatever book I see. And I'm like, oh, I kind of like that cover. Don't even know what it's about.
Yeah.
Or like, am I really going to read this?
Yeah.
Because I decluttered a little bit and I'm like, these are all new.
Yeah.
I'm not going to read these.
Yeah.
So I do want to be better at book buying.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Cool.
Something took over me a little bit in certain months.
Yeah.
Because I was never this intense with buying so many books. I need to relax a little bit. But yeah, I'm hoping 2026 I can get through most of my stuff because I have really good books that are waiting for me.
Yeah, definitely.
I gotta stop.
Yeah.
There's just so many good things are coming out.
I know.
It's a problem.
I know.
I don't have money for that.
I kind of put these in the order that I read them throughout the year. They're not in like my top one.
Gotcha.
1 to 5. I don't ask me to do that. Are yours that way?
No.
No. Okay. Yeah.
I do think I could say my top 1 though.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't think I would change my mind. I think I could.
Okay. I don't know.
You wouldn't be able to say a top 1.
Maybe.
We'll try at the end of the video, okay?
Yeah.
So stick around to see if we could at least name top 1. We don't need to do it in like 1 through 5.
Okay. Yeah, no, I can't do 1 through 5.
No.
This is like I think the rough order that I actually read them in throughout the year. The first one I have is Forget Me Not by Julie Soto. This I think just really set me off on like second chance romance.
I was a witness to that.
And yeah, and also like the yearning.
Oh. And
like the thing that she does with like counting the days as well.
I did read this, so I know what she's talking about. It's great.
That was so heart-wrenching for me. And I was like, oh, I already know I like emotional damage, but I didn't know that I'd really like second chance romance that much until I read this one. And then I was like, oh, I see. I get it.
This would be great as like a movie.
It really would be.
Like I could see it.
Yeah.
Like pan out.
Yeah.
On screen.
Yeah. And this is the second Julie Soto I read. The first one I read was Not Another Love Song. I don't even know. It's so good. Okay. And that's when I was like, okay, yeah. First of all, I love the yearning. We already know I like emotional damage. But also just like, and it's dual POV as well. This was like the first one that I read this year that I was like, Oh, shit. Okay. Got it.
The way it was written, too. Like...
With the flashbacks. Yeah.
That's what
it was
got
just
me.
so smart. It was like his POV is like essentially leading up to the reason why they broke up, and then her POV is like leading up to them having to work a wedding together.
Yeah.
Again.
Yeah.
So you're going through, so like at the beginning you don't know specifically what happened around the breakup. You only know that they did break up.
Yep.
And you're finding that out as they're kind of getting closer together again because they have to work. Like, it's just genius. Okay, the way that she laid it out. It's so good. Loved it. Obviously. It's in my top 5.
So good, so good.
Is anyone surprised?
No! I'm not surprised. This is the first book I thought of for top 5.
Yeah.
Like, hello? Serpentine Valentine, Gianna Darling. Like, I don't know what to tell you. You just need to read it.
Yeah.
Just read it. Like, this is a, like, just sapphic retelling of Medusa. But it's not fantasy. It's just dark romance. It's set in, like, a university. It is amazing. It's 2 POVs, okay? Luna and Lex. Oh my god. If you like a story of revenge, revenge, and it's gay, dude, I didn't know what I was getting myself into, okay?
Yeah.
This is funny because we were at Montgomery and Taggart.
Yeah.
I didn't see this at all. Okay,
yeah.
We were at checkout. And for some reason, I, like, was turning around. When we're there, I literally, there's so much to look at.
Yeah, there is a lot. You have to go like, go around the store multiple times.
You have to loop. So we were at checkout, and I guess my eyes were just roaming, because I was like, there's so much to look at. Like, I haven't taken everything in. And I had passed by that section, like, twice. And for some reason, my eyes fell on the spine.
Yeah.
And I was like, what's that?
Yeah.
That's interesting. So then, like, I think I waited quite a bit to even get into this book. Yeah. Because, like, I be buying books, but I don't automatically just go home and read them.
Yeah.
Like, they wait. Oh, my goodness. This is just so good. It's written really, really well. They're at university, but they're mature. Like, it's not like a juvenile mindset. Lex is hot. She has, like, snake tattoos all over her body. Yeah, it's very gut-wrenching what she went through. But she gets revenge. And boy, oh boy, is it a journey. Their chemistry is so good. And it's spicy. Yeah. What else do you need? I don't know what else to tell you. You just need to read it, okay? And it's quick. It's not like the longest story ever at all.
It doesn't look very long.
I need more of this. And I loved it. Yeah. So much. Yeah. It was so good. And I was able to get it signed by the author. Yeah. You have this.
I do have it, because I have your unsigned copy that you got. I was going to say, though, if you do like a good revenge story, you should read the Mindfuck series for 2026.
Okay, so I do have the audios.
Yeah. I never did the audio, because I didn't even know it was on audio when I read it.
Okay, Audible was having a sale. They always have sales.
Yeah.
But they had each one, like, for $1 or
That's
under
crazy.
$1. And I was like, well, I'll just get the whole thing. And it's like 3 hours for each little part. The only issue is if I end up really, really liking it, I need the original cover.
I sent one to you.
I know.
I said,
but I didn't.
That? It was only like $40.
But I didn't read it yet.
Yeah, I know.
So, like, I kind of want to read it.
But I think you're going to like it. It is intense, but I mean, like I said, it's a really good revenge story.
I know, you tell me, and that's why I bought the audio.
You should read it next year.
I will. I feel like that is going to be one that because I've been eyeing it every time I go on Audible, and I'm like, I just gotta do it. I just gotta do it.
My next one is one that did send me off on, like, a whole thing, okay? And, like, kind of changed how I view, like, some fantasy kind of as a genre a little bit, I would say.
Mm.
So that's going to be Burn for me, the Hidden Legacy series from Alana Andrews, the whole series. But this is the first one, obviously. Yeah, I didn't know, like, I didn't really read a lot of urban fantasy before this.
Mm-hmm.
I read, like, Crescent City.
Yeah.
But I feel like that is so different than this because Crescent City is a whole world.
You also didn't really love that
Yeah,
series.
I didn't really.
So, like...
But I don't think it was because it was urban fantasy. Though.
No, but
that
it
was
wasn't
different reasons. Yeah. And then I read this one, and I was like, oh, that's really, really cool.
Mm-hmm.
It's just like, it's basically our world. It's literally set in Texas. And there are fantasy and magical elements in it. But it's still, like, mostly our world, right? So Nevada Baylor has a, like, PI business. She gets approached to kind of track down a very, very dangerous guy, okay? And then what I love most about this is, like, Nevada and Connor's relationship really develops over these 3 books. Like, this is a whole... You have to, like, read them as a trilogy. The story is as a trilogy.
Mm-hmm.
It's not like they instantly get together in this one. Like, no, he's actually, like, also a very, very dangerous man. And when she first sees him, she's like, oh, that man is a predator.
Oh.
Like, my instincts are that he's a predator and I'm being prey right now. Like, yeah. Because you can tell how dangerous he is, right? Yeah, I really love this whole world. I love her whole family. Her whole family is funny. The other books are on her other sisters. They need to write the rest of them. Also, Alana Andrews just teased, like, a Hidden Legacy something. Either a short story or a novella or something. Yeah. And I'm, like, so excited because I'm like, are they gonna start writing these again? Please? But yeah, I think this came at a time where I really needed something a little bit different. It's not like, you know, in a contemporary romance where the whole relationship is over one book. It's really, like, drawn out. You really get to know the characters. They're older, so they, like, have their whole lives going on. They have other things happening at the same time. I don't know, I just really liked that it was, like, honestly more slow.
Gotcha.
In terms of things developing. Not slow as in, there's action. This whole series is, like, nothing but action. Like, it's crazy. Gunfights.
They take their time getting together, though.
Yeah, but they do. Yeah. And then, like, even who they're fighting or who they're looking for and stuff also, like, takes time to develop. So that's also what I really liked about this. This was just, like, it was so different than a lot of stuff that I had read. I had to put it in my top 5 for that. Yeah.
And I love that.
And they have a book coming out 2026. Not in the series, but one that
a
I'm
different
excited
series?
about. A new series.
Ooh.
Brand new. Yep.
Same, like, urban fantasy, or?
I think it's a little bit different.
Okay.
I think it's a little bit more fantasy.
Again, this is not in any type of order.
Yeah.
I just put these on a pile.
Yeah.
And that's it.
Yeah.
Okay. I was a little bit surprised that I loved this one so much.
Yeah.
But at the same time, I wasn't. Okay. Harvest of Hearts, Andrea Ames. Okay, so I really love Howl's Moving Castle. That is one of my favorite animations ever. And I love it so much. It's basically a retelling of that. So it has, like, very similar concepts. And I just, because it's, like, one of my comfort movies, because it resembles it so much that I was like, I just loved it so much too.
Yeah.
And I read it at a good moment in time too, because it's cozy fantasy. I always say it's cute, even though there are witches and warlocks stealing hearts to harvest them for magic.
Yeah.
But it's cute.
Yeah.
It's cute. It's a really cute story. It's slow burn. There's no spice at all in this, like, at all. That is not the point of this book. It is just fantasy. It's a good plot. There's a talking kitty. I think his name was, like, Cornelius. One moment that I will always remember is Cornelius goes up to her and he's just talking to her. And then he goes, the warlock, what's his name? Sylvester is like, you've never spoke to me. And then Cornelius is like, well, you never asked. And, like, his voice is, like, very, like, so, like, posh. And it's so funny because I think I listened to this. Foss is just, like, just a village girl who was like, yeah, well, I gotta go, like, serve this dude. Literally just goes up to his house and is like, yeah, well, I'm here to work. And I'm staying.
Yeah.
It's a great story. And if you've seen Howl's Moving Castle, it's basically that in this book. There's differences, but it's so wholesome and it's so cute. And I just really enjoyed it.
Yeah.
I just wasn't expecting it to be my top 5 when I was thinking about my top 5.
Yeah.
And I was like, I actually really enjoyed this book a lot.
Yeah.
Just cats and books.
Yeah.
I read a lot of those this year.
Yeah.
Just kitties being the pet.
You want a cat?
I've been wanting a cat.
Yeah.
It's just so cute. I don't know.
I'll snatch a cat for you.
I know you would.
My next one. I feel like these I feel like I've talked about, like, they're all more recent, so I talked about them a lot recently in recent videos. If It Makes You Happy by Julie Olivia.
I knew that was going to be one of your top ones.
Yeah. I just... It's just like the author wrote these characters in a time in both of their lives where they, like, had things that they needed someone to, like, kind of help them through. And so then they found each other. That's kind of just, like, what it is. Because they're both older. Her mom just died and she just got a divorce. She goes back to this tiny town in Vermont, Copper Run, to run her parents' bed and breakfast. Cliff lives right next door with his 2 daughters, okay? And she's just, like, a little bit of a fish out of water. She doesn't really know what she's doing. And he's just like, here, let me help you. Giving very, like, let me fix that for you vibes.
Holes.
Yes, that's what, yeah.
Okay.
That's exactly what I was referencing.
Okay, good. Because I'm like, anybody else says that, I'm like,
yes.
Holes.
Yes. That's exactly
what
I'm, yes. Yes.
It's so sad.
Yeah, okay. And she's very much like, no, I can do it myself, it's fine. And then she's like, okay, maybe it's not fine. Maybe I do need help. I just really loved all of the characters in this. I loved how the kids were written and how he interacted with the kids. I've said it before, it's so wholesome and it's so realistically written. And I think, honestly, the thing that took me out the most was the dog. Because one of the epilogues is the dog's POV.
Aww.
Like, set several years in the future.
Cute.
Where he's like, I'm getting a little slower now. And my favorite human is off doing this. Yeah. Fucking kill me.
Did you tell us that before?
I think I hinted at it.
That is so sad.
Yeah. But the epilogue took me out. It really did. Yeah. And it was kind of like, it was a nice way, though. It was a very clever way to update us on, like, you know how sometimes the wedding will be, like, the epilogue and stuff like that? So it was a nice way to, like, put us in the future and, like, update us. But it's, like, from the dog's perspective.
That's cute.
Yeah. Yeah. So I really liked it. And then he, like, has specific names for the specific humans and, like, the kids and stuff like that. Julie Olivia, that was genius. Okay. When I first picked this up, I was like, this is too long. I was like, why does it need to be this long? And now I'm like, can I have another book on this couple, please?
Aww.
Yeah.
And
amazing.
it was in 97, right?
It's set in 1997. It's
the best year? 97?
Sure.
Yes.
Yeah, when I was
97.
5 years old.
When I was born.
It was marketed as, like, very Gilmore Girls, but I haven't seen Gilmore Girls, so I don't know.
I have.
Yeah. Well, you should read it and then let me know.
See.
Yeah.
Okay, I didn't get that far, though.
Oh, in the show?
Yeah. Because I didn't watch it while it was airing. Actually, this year is when I started watching it.
Yeah.
And it's cute.
It does go through, like, just so many things in their lives because they're at a time where, like, so many things are changing and, like, all this kind of stuff. And they're having to figure out, she's like, do I stay here? My sister is supposed to take over the bed and breakfast. I'm supposed to go back to my big, like, corporate job on the other coast. And she's just like, I don't know what to do. So it's like everyone's at a crossroads here. It's so good. I want to read it again. I was just, like, flipping through it and I was like, oh.
You were talking about a big book. Here's my big book.
Not like that, though.
Priory of the Orange Tree. Samantha Shannon. I actually read this in January.
Yeah.
I was reading a lot of dragon books. Because Onyx Storm, I was rereading Fourth Wing.
Yeah.
I also read another dragon book. Jesus. I don't even know what to say. I'm stuttering.
Yeah.
There's so much that happens in this. Like, it is, like, very intimidating because it's really thick.
Yeah.
But it grabs you from the first chapter. You're like, whoa, there's so much going on. And it's not where, like, you know, sometimes you're like, there's so much world building and, like, the world can be a little bit like, okay.
Yeah.
It's in your face.
Like, I'm confused now.
Like, there's too much going on. No. There's a lot of POVs. It really does remind me, and some people might get upset, but it does remind me of Throne of Glass. Specifically, like, if the last 2 books were meshed into one.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Like, all the different POVs and how they come together to support the ending. That is what this is. So if you like that style, this is so good. This is so good. So it's basically, we're in this world where there's, like, a war going on. The East versus the West. There's just, like, it's very political. If you do not like politics, I don't know what to tell you. You're gonna have to suck it up because you gotta read it. Okay? It's very political. There's things going on each side. I don't want to give too much away because I feel like everybody should experience it as is. And it's queer. So it's like, for a fantasy book to be this good. And, like, I always looked at it, like, in store, and I was like, oh, that's such a thick book, but I've heard so many great things.
Yeah.
Yeah, you gotta read it. You gotta read it. I don't know. The best way I could explain it is, you know, Tower of Dawn.
Yeah.
And
Kingdom of
Ash, that one. I was gonna say King. It's a good time to read this, too, because it's, like, history is so fucked. But despite how shitty the history was, there's a bright future ahead. And if we do something about it now and work together, we can have a great future.
Yeah.
Even if it takes a while.
Yeah. Perfect.
And so, you know, I think there's some lessons here that we need to take note of. Understand and are aware of the history that has happened. We don't erase it, but yes, we will work together for a new one, paving a way for a good future. So, you know, it's a great time to read this. You know, I was invested in every single one.
Yeah.
Every single character. There was not one where I was like, oh my God, we're at his POV now. Like, what is going on? No, this was so good. I did not read
the other one,
which is the prequel to this, but was written after this.
Yeah, but then she had another one that came out too.
It's a shorter one, I think. Yeah, I haven't read those. I feel like this could be read as a standalone.
Yeah.
Like, you don't need to read the other ones, but it's more on the world. So, A Day of Fallen Night. Will I read it in 2026? I don't know. We'll see.
Yeah. Do you have the other one, the short one too? I had to pick between the 2 Lila Sage novels that came out this year. I went with Soul Searching. But also, I did love Wild and Wrangled. I'm just gonna put that out there. However, this one had the, like, gut-wrenching, like, lost characters are trying to find their way home kind of thing. And that was, again, that's the vibes for this year. Okay, that was the vibes. So, I did pick Soul Searching. This was just
a sigh.
This was, like, usually when I sigh, it's like, is it good or is it bad?
This one was like,
it was good. Yeah.
There's so much.
I feel like I love Brady so much. She really did.
Like, a lot of heart.
Yeah.
Like, you could feel it.
Yeah.
I feel like that's what got me.
And I feel like they work together so well.
So good. They're funny, too.
Yeah.
I'm excited for the second one.
Yeah, me too. I am excited for the other Sweetwater Peak ones. This one's a little, like, ghosty, too. So it's, like, a little bit of that going on. Instead of just straight, like, contemporary romance or cowboy romance, which with her other ones as well. It's like she's, like, here's my heart, and then poured it into this book.
Mm-hmm.
That's what it feels like. That's what it comes across as on the page, too. How do I speak things right now? I just love that, like, Collins is just, like, coming back to Sweetwater Peak, and Brady is kind of, like, you know, help me also fall in love with this town.
Mm-hmm.
You know, and then that helps her kind of fall in love with that town, too.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, and so
they're just their story is just
they're
amazing.
just two little lost babies who have to find each other, okay? Yeah, so I'm very excited for whatever Lila gives us in 2026.
She said...
Is Free Falling coming out in 2026?
I don't know, but she said that there's a few announcements that she had.
Yeah,
Did you
I saw
see
that. Yeah.
Yeah, I was reading her, because she did her little, like, 2025
wrap
up of the
post,
year.
Yeah.
And I was reading, and towards the bottom, she had, like, I have a few things to share with you in 2026, but she can't say anything right now.
Yeah.
And I'm like,
yeah. Mm-hmm.
Are we getting a show? Like,
it was supposed to be.
Like, officially,
it's supposed to be. Like, they did pick it up, but then I didn't hear any other movement. So maybe that's what it is. I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die.
Maybe she'll be like, yeah, it's official. Like, we have, like, either wrapped up production.
Yeah.
Or, like, it'll be coming out this date or something.
Yeah. I hope so. I physically read Soul Searching, so I'm very excited to still be able to listen to the audio.
Audio is really good.
Yeah, I'm excited for that.
So good. My next one.
Mm-hmm.
The clicking. The clicking. This man clicks. Okay. Mm-hmm. The Poisoner, Ivy Ophelia. I didn't expect to love it so much.
Yeah. It
is so good. Okay. It's set in, like, Victorian times, England. Okay. She's the poisoner. Okay. She's the one that helps women in abusive relationships to get rid of them. Mm-hmm. Okay. You need a concoction. She got you. Mm-hmm. Go to her shop. He's the creature. Yeah. He's the creature. Sees her at a party and is like, I want to eat her. Like, actually wants to eat her. But then it's like, no, I'm too intrigued by her. And now I just want her. Mm. And kind of stalks her. And she's like, why is this man following me? Mm-hmm. Okay. I listened to the audio. He clicks. I was so confused as to what he was. Like, what monster he was. Because I was like, he clicks. We don't get any specifics until later on in the book. So I was just lost. And it doesn't say vampire on here. Yeah. But he is a vampire. Mm-hmm. It is such a different type of vampire. I've never seen them portrayed this way. Mm-hmm. Because I'm going to say it again. He clicks. Mm-hmm. What vampire clicks? Mm. Is he part beetle? I don't know. What are we doing here? There's also, like, a thriller aspect because people are dying. And she might have another stalker. So it's like, what else is going on behind the scenes? So there's, like, layers to this. Yeah. Book 2 is called The Arachnid. Yeah. Is that him? Or is that the other one? I don't know. But the way this ended, it has to be them. It has to be them too. And the next one? Yeah. Yeah. Because there's no way. Mm-hmm. The way this ended was like, girl, what? Interesting. What? Yeah. It's just so good. It kept me in a chokehold the whole time. Yeah. And I was like, yeah, no. I need more of this. And then it ended and I was like, I have to wait for book 2. Mm-hmm. And they have different covers now. Yeah. So. Yeah. This cover is just so iconic. Good. Like, I don't... Dude, the white snake through her hair. Yeah. I think I saw somewhere, too, that was, like, a literal photograph of her friend. Yeah. Really? I think so. That's cool. Because I think I saw, like, an Instagram story or something. She was like, oh, yeah, this is my friend that's on the cover. Another thing I read in the back, this is, like, the first few lines of the novel. It says, have you ever wondered how long it would take for a lethal dose of arsenic to kill you? 35 hours, 29 minutes, and 15 seconds. I should know I counted myself. That hooked me.
Yeah.
And I was like, I'm buying this.
Mm-hmm.
We both bought it in Boston, right?
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
So freaking good, bro.
Yeah.
So good. I
can't wait to read that one too.
Literally, it says, 2 killers find themselves entangled in a waltz they can't escape. Like, come on.
Mm-hmm. Also, the art that she posts for this is so good.
It's so good, bro.
So good.
I am, like, obsessed. We were in New York the same night. We were at the same bookstore.
Yeah.
And I didn't know.
We had no idea.
I was too hungry to stay.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
They had a whole signing.
Mm-hmm.
Next time.
Mm-hmm.
I'll catch her next time.
Yeah. Exactly.
But yeah, it's so good.
My last one. Good Spirits. Nobody is surprised.
No.
Okay, no one is surprised. This, I had to include a B.K. Borson book in this because so far every single book I've been reading from her is just like, wow, that's top tier. Okay. Good Spirits, I loved it so much.
Mm-hmm. Yes,
Okay.
you did.
I can't even. Okay, the way that she, like, planned this whole book and, like, thought through all the aspects of, one, him being the ghost of Christmas past, what that entails. He's been a ghost for 100 years, basically. Their interactions, the things that happen in their past that connect to each other, like, a soulmate kind of thing. What if my soulmate was born in a different era? What if our loved ones are looking out for us from the other side?
It's really good. It's really so good. Yeah.
Like, I keep thinking about it.
Mm-hmm.
Literally the other day, I was like, do you remember how funny that scene was in the dressing room when she's, like, trying on a dress and he literally can't handle himself?
Mm-hmm.
And I was just like, that was the funniest thing I've ever read, I think. And I just love it so, so much. I love Harriet and Nolan so much. And I cannot wait for book 2 in this series.
We still
so
don't
excited.
know who.
Not really, no. We just know it's called Grim Tidings.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Because now we're about to get all the press and stuff for And Now Back to You, which I'm very excited about that one, too.
We were making guesses at the end of the Good Spirits video.
Yeah.
On who the Grim... Because, like, we do get... They mentioned 2.
Yeah.
They mentioned the guy.
Yeah.
In the book. And then they mentioned a girl.
Yeah.
Reaper.
Yeah.
In the bonus content.
Yeah. For the Target exclusive.
Who is it?
I
wonder.
I want to know so bad. This book's genius. That's honestly what it is. Like, this is a genius book. It made me cry, obviously. Duh. The ending, again, I wanted to, like, highlight the last 2 chapters because every single part about the ending was amazing. B.K. Borson is, like, one of my favorites, too. She was sneaky. She was sneaky. Because I didn't expect to, like, first time call her that much.
Mm-hmm.
And then, I mean, I thought I would like it, but I was like, oh, I don't know, I haven't read anything from her before. And then I was like, oh, wait a second. Like, the longer I sat with it, I was like, wait.
All your authors snuck
that
up
was
on you.
really good. Yeah. Yeah, I feel like they did. And then, and then I read Good Spirits, and I was like, wait a second.
Good Spirits was really good.
Even though it was a holiday romance, it was
still really good.
And it didn't even seem like... Obviously, Harriet loves Christmas.
Mm-hmm.
Like, she's very big into the holiday thing. It was just like, oh, this is, like, a ghost, gut-wrenching contemporary romance set during Christmas.
Yeah, pretty much.
Yeah, that's, like, what it is.
It's so good.
Yeah.
My last one, I had to put this in there. Okay. I read One Dark Window, 2 Twisted Crowns. That duology is amazing. Okay. But The Night and the Moth, holy shit. This book, I'm always skeptical of, like, the next series that an author does because I'm like, how are they gonna
top it? Like,
obviously it's gonna be different, but, like, One Dark Window was such a good duology that it's like, how is she, like, what's the next series is gonna, like, how is it gonna go?
Yeah.
You know? I blacked out with this. I read this so fast. The concept of it is so, like, creative.
Mm-hmm.
Like, how do you even come up with something like that?
Mm.
These women are basically like psychics, but they have to drown to be able to like see your future. That is crazy.
Yeah.
She just sat there one day and was like, yeah, so like, you know, I think they should drown. Like, how do you do that?
She's like, okay, so how do I kill them without killing them?
And it's just so good. Like, I don't know. It's just, I love Gothic stories, and this is like a really, really good one. Like, the atmosphere is dark. You know, you see these like power hungry men, and like these women are here to serve them. And the mystery is like her sisters that are, they're not really sisters, but there's a group of them that like see visions, and they're basically like family. They are going missing. Like every other day there's like one that goes missing, and she's like, what is going on?
Yeah.
And so then this night, oh boy, this night was like, I will help you figure it out. Dude, the way this ended was crazy. I was gagged, okay? I didn't know how to react or function after this, because I was like, why would you do that? Why would you end it like that? I am impatiently waiting for book 2. I need it right now. And it is coming out in 2026. But I need it now.
Yeah.
Like, I needed it, like, when I finished this.
Yeah.
Earlier in the year. So, like...
So I'm gonna wait until,
yes,
like,
you
book
need
2
to
is
wait.
close to coming out.
You need to wait, because, like, the way that I'm...
Yeah.
thinking about the ending right now, and knowing that I don't have the next book is crazy.
Yeah.
But yeah, their journey is, I don't know how to say it. Like, her storytelling is just really, really good. Like, it keeps you on your toes.
Yeah.
And we're finding things out, and you're just like, what the fuck is going on? And I don't know. This is a very beautiful edition, by the way. This shit is heavy.
Yeah, it is.
It is, like, I've never felt...
Yeah.
Such a heavy hardcover before.
That's
and it's just
good
so
paper.
It's just so pretty, and like the end papers are so pretty. Nice. Nice and crispy.
Did you read this copy?
No, I listened to it.
Yeah.
Wow.
That's great, actually.
And I need the other one.
Yeah.
So yeah, that is our top 5.
Mm-hmm.
Alyssa had a really hard time figuring it out, but
yeah,
those are all great.
Yeah.
And you talked extensively about each one throughout the year.
I did. Yeah.
So it makes sense.
Can I mention the other ones?
Yes, you can.
Alright, I also had Onyx Storm, obviously Rebecca Yarros, and then I also had Say You'll Remember Me by Abby Jimenez. That one was also gut-wrenching. Metaposa by Lexi Axelson. Yeah, Axelson. I stayed up until like 2 a.m. like multiple nights in a row to finish that book, and then there's like one scene in that I like wasn't expecting, and also that was my first military romance too, and so that was just like a whole thing for me. Yeah, I was crying.
I need to read that one.
You should read that one. The Citrus Cove series by Cleo Evans too, because then I'm like, I need to read everything Cleo Evans has written. And then Best Hex Ever.
Yeah, that one, you did really enjoy that one.
Yeah, just because he works in a museum.
Yeah. I mean, I did have Onyx Storm as well on my list, because I really did enjoy that one.
Yeah.
And I also had, Anathema.
Oh, yeah.
That one. Just Carrie Lake in general. Carrie Lake, I found a lot about her. I was like, girl, I should have been reading you before anything. She's like a gothic romance writer, and I was like, should I put her up there? Because like, I really like Carrie Lake a lot.
Yeah.
It's just amazing.
Yeah.
There's not like a lot of specific gothic romance writers too.
Yeah.
So like when I found her, I was like, that's my jam. I had my jam. Yeah, that's like my 2 that I was like
thinking about. We're gonna do.
Yeah.
You know, I love to be a hater.
Yeah, you do.
My back hurts. We are gonna do the worst book that we read this year.
2 very completely different reasons why.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Because I didn't have one, and then Alyssa was like, no, you definitely do. Think
yeah.
about it.
Yeah.
Think about it.
Yeah. And the one that she picked, I was like going through and I was like, oh yeah. But then I went on for something else.
Mm-hmm.
I went on for one that I actually like really hated. Okay. So my worst book for the year is 5 Brothers by Penelope Douglas.
Talk your shit, Alyssa.
I understand that, like, that's not really the type of romance that I like. Mm-hmm. Okay, so like knowing that that's not really the type of romance that I like the most, could that affect me hating on it? Yeah, sure. So if you love it, good for you. Okay. However, here's the thing though. I have read a Penelope Douglas one that I liked a lot, and that was Birthday Girl. So it's not that I just like don't like her as an author in general. I did like Birthday Girl a lot. 5 Brothers was just so... It was so much. It was too much, really, is what it was. Like, the characters are all crazy. They're, like, all psychotic. Like, I don't know. She's literally dating... like, hooking up with one guy, and then he goes to hook up with another girl, and she's like, oh, well, I'm just literally gonna just start touching myself on the couch in your house, like, where anyone can see me. And then someone does. And then someone has sex with her. She has no idea what brother it was. And then she just keeps sleeping with all the other brothers. Which is, like, whatever. But then at the same time, it's like, they're like a crime syndicate, okay? And if you come on the wrong side of the tracks, we're gonna get you.
Shut the fuck up.
Like, she's like 18 or 19. And I'm like, you don't even understand half of the things that half of these people are even going through, girl. Like, you're literally from, like, the rich part of the town on the other side of the tracks. And you're a child. I think she just turned like 18 or 19 in the story. And she's just like sleeping with all the brothers.
the age.
And then she goes with the oldest brother.
Well,
and then she sleeps with one brother like the night before he has to go off to prison.
You told me about that. Yeah. That was like
and
prison.
It was like whatever.
What are we doing?
And then like she sleeps with the other one a few times. I feel like she kind of like led him on a little bit to thinking they could have a relationship, and he literally has like a 2-year-old.
I just think it's weird that like you're with the older brother now, and like you're part of the family, and now like you slept with all of them. Yeah,
well, all except for one, but yeah.
Imagine going to like a family gathering, and you're just like, I ran through this whole list of, like, guys.
I ran through this whole family.
Like, that's crazy.
Yeah. Yeah. And then also she just, like, this guy just, like, sort of beats her up in the book. And it's just like, okay.
Moves on. Doesn't even, like...
I don't know. That book went on for so long when I was listening to it. And every time I'm going to listen to it, I'd be like, we're still not done with this.
Dude, I remember you reading that, and that video, that wrap-up was so funny.
Yeah.
Because it was just you 10 minutes straight, just like complaining about this whole book.
I don't know. There's also just something very specific of it being like, she's so young, and it's just like it takes place in like the swamps of Florida, and like we're all trying to be crime people. Like, I don't know, there's something so specific. You know what, maybe my problem is that I literally lived in Florida, and I'm like, I know the exact type of people that we're talking about. Ooh, that's probably why I hate it so much.
Break through on camera. Break through.
Oh yeah. Uh-huh.
Oh god.
And that's why I'm like, no, not that.
We gotta go in depth off camera on this, because now I'm curious.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oof. Mm-hmm. Okay.
Maybe that's it. Yeah, I don't know. I didn't like it. And that's that.
Well, the one that I like thought of,
Yeah.
right? Because Alyssa was like, there has to be like one that you were just like, maybe not for the same reason. I did think of one. I just want to preface this. It's nothing against the author.
Yeah.
Okay? Her writing is exceptional.
Yeah.
Okay? I love the plot of this book.
Yeah.
All right? The plot was great.
Uh-huh.
I love horror.
Mm-hmm.
This book made me realize something about myself. Okay? I just do not like body horror.
Yeah.
And it was a lot for me. So we did a whole book chat on it. It's Blood on Her Tongue. Oh, Joanna. Joanna Van Veen, girl, you made me realize that I do not like body horror.
Yeah.
Like, at all.
Mm-hmm.
This plot, I understand why body horror was used in the plot, okay? Yeah. It's much more than just body horror. It's like a whole like critique and commentary on women and their pain tolerance and all that stuff. Like, I get it. I get it. It was so hard getting through this book.
Yeah.
I remember us like waiting last minute to read this.
Yeah.
I didn't space it out enough because I didn't think it would be like it says it in the trigger warnings, like body horror.
Yeah.
I just wasn't expecting how much, the extent of it. Like, I wasn't prepared for that.
Yeah.
And so I waited until 2 days before we had to read it.
Yeah.
Because we were just going to film this. I feel like I should have spaced it out. Dude, I remember texting you. And I was like, Alyssa.
I remember I was like, oh, I think you're ahead of me because I only have one thing, and you were like, it's every other chapter.
Dude, I was like, it kept happening.
Yeah.
And I was like, why is there so much body horror in this thing? Constant. It was one thing after another after another.
Yeah.
I felt so queasy at one point that I had to stop, and I was like, I will pick it up tomorrow.
Yeah.
And I only had until tomorrow to read it. So it was just rough. I can't. I think that for horror, I've read a lot of different ones, and not all of them have body horror. I've read maybe one or two that have just minimal, one thing, and then you move on, all right, and it doesn't happen again. This was every other scene there was something nasty.
Yeah.
It was gross. It was gross. And I was like, oh, this is disgusting.
Yeah.
I don't even want to mention specifics because I don't want to talk about it.
I was just going to ask you what was the worst scene.
I think the worst one for me, it had to, there's so many. Hold on. There's so many.
Because I'm also thinking about mine too. I'm like, what was my...
Really icks me out is when her decaying sister, her skin is peeling. Okay? This is weeks old skin.
Yeah.
It's literally decomposing. And she rolls up the little thing.
Yeah.
And she's like, oh, I don't want to lose this. Puts it under her tongue.
Yeah. The skin under her tongue.
Why?
No, I don't know.
Why?
It's so gross.
Put it in your pocket if you wanted to keep it.
Yeah.
As a souvenir.
Just put it
in your mouth?
Yeah. She didn't want to lose it.
Shut the fuck up. That shit went in her body.
Yeah. Yeah. And that was when she was dead.
Yes.
She died already.
Decaying skin.
for weeks and then died. And then she's like...
The slurping. You stress me out.
I'm trying to think of the scene. There was a specific part where I literally felt my whole body. I got lightheaded.
Was it the blood?
I don't remember.
There was so many.
I think it was the teacup scene.
I think the teacup
scene because she Just
talk about it.
Because she bit the teacup and then her, like, sister, not sister, Sarah, was like, here, use my teacup and, like, spit out the blood in your mouth. And so she's, like, spitting out, like, saliva and blood. And then her sister I think that's what it was. Her sister drinks it. Just, like, I don't want to slurp again, but I will if I need to. And I'm just imagining, like, the thickness. And it's probably warm. And so it's
just... Stop talking.
So,
ew.
When that scene happened, I remember just being like, I had to get up and, like, do this. Because I was like, I don't feel like I'm in my body right now.
There was so much.
Or, like, shake my legs out.
There was so much.
Yeah.
There was so much.
It was a wild ride.
There was a lot going on.
Yeah.
Again, great writing.
Yeah.
Great plot.
Yeah.
There was just too much body horror for me.
Yeah.
To really appreciate the story.
Mm-hmm.
Because I was so queasy.
Mm-hmm.
And I was freaking out every single time because there was a lot more. There was a lot more scenes, a lot.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, it's completely different reason why I put this as my choice.
Yeah.
It's just not the worst one in terms of writing or plot or anything. It's just I do not like body horror.
Yeah.
And I didn't realize the extent of it.
Mm-hmm.
And so it made me realize something about myself.
Yeah.
So whenever I see body horror, I'm just going to skip that book because I can't.
Yeah.
I love it because we decided to do a horror book.
Yeah.
And that's the one that we...
Yeah.
Because we both had it.
Yeah. And I was like, oh, pretty edges.
Mm-mm.
Yeah. Mm-mm. You know what's so funny, though, is that I think that bookchats is, like, our highest viewed bookchats. I think pretty sure it's our highest viewed bookchats. Y'all are gross.
I can't.
Y'all are gross.
What is this?
What is this, like, horror romance crossover you guys got going on, too? Like, that's so funny to me. I love it.
That's great.
Yeah.
Yeah, we were probably just so grossed out the whole time.
Yeah.
Mm-mm.
Yeah, no, that was crazy. That was a wild ride.
I need to put that book behind me.
Yeah, we're gonna cover it up.
Yeah.
There we go. We don't have to think about it
There
anymore.
we go. Yeah.
So yeah, those were our favorite books of 2025. Only top 5.
Can you do a top 1? Your number 1? Your number 1?
It's probably
Good Spirit?
I think so.
Oh?
Okay, this is hard for me because I feel like the one that I have read most recent is probably like I'm gonna get swayed to that. Is what it is too.
Okay.
I feel like it still would be Good Spirits.
Ooh, number 1.
I just like it. I mean, look how much I tabbed this book, you guys. Like, that's insane. Yeah. Yeah. I think so. I'm gonna go for it and just say that.
I'll go for mine.
Yeah.
Do you know which one I would say?
Yours is easy. Yours is easy. You talked about it so many times.
This one is number 1.
Yeah.
This is so good.
Yeah.
It just has everything that I like in one. And it's just so good.
Yeah. Yeah.
My number 1. Gianna Darling. Girl.
Yeah.
I see you. I see you. Yeah, I can't. It's just so good.
Yeah.
But yeah. All right. That's our top 5 for
Yes.
2025.
Yes. What are your top books for 2025? Do you also have similar top books to us? Let's get messy in the comments. What's your worst book of 2025?
Oh yeah, I'm so curious.
Yeah, let me know. But yeah, and here's to a whole new year of reading in 2026.
I hope 2026 delivers.
Yes.
And comes through.
Yeah, I feel like it will.
I think so too. There's going to be a lot of good releases too coming out.
Yeah.
As well.
Yeah, I'm excited.
Yay.
Yeah.
Yay. Happy 2026, people.
Yay. Thanks for watching.
Oh. Yeah, thanks.